Hello, everybody. It is still morning, so good morning on the Monday. How are you guys all doing? Today we're doing the duel again. We are on Insta Live and we are on Facebook Live.
I'm looking on that one. My mom is still looking on that one.
Yes, but I think if I look at that one, it looks like I'm still looking at this one, right? So if I'm looking at myself on the Facebook, it looks like I'm looking somewhere else. Okay, so as you guys are hopping on, my other one is here to say hello. As you guys are hopping on, let me know where you're gonna wave to everyone. This helper here. As you're hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from, and if you're watching me live or if you're watching me on replay, I'd love to know. I'd love to connect with all of you guys. And also, since we are talking about business tips today, okay, it only makes sense to ask you this one question. Hey Angie, thanks for hopping on, girl, and saying hello. So the question I'm going to ask you is this one, and I would love for you to answer honestly, because I will answer myself as well honestly, and this is actually a big one, and this will open up your eyes and you might realize why you are succeeding or why you are not succeeding. Okay, are you an entrepreneur? Or do you label yourself? Do you call yourself entrepreneur, social marketer, or a network marketer? Or are you embarrassed to call yourself any one of those? Right? The reason why I say it's a big one is because if you are embarrassed to call yourself a network marketer, where a lot of people are actually that are network marketers, then you're not being honest with yourself. If this is not for you, then just quit and go and get an actual real job. Mila's gonna wave to everyone, guys. She's a helper.
Anyone else?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Mommy.
So, when you are honest with yourself, you will see the changes. You will see the changes. Now, let's get into the meat and the gravy in this video, right? As you guys all know, I'm passionate about helping you succeed physically, mentally, and financially. So today we're talking financial side of it, your business, and helping you grow in your business. Now, we're talking about DMO. DMO is very simple. Daily Method of Operation. Okay? Now, this success doesn't necessarily have to be for your business. You can use it in your life. You can use it in anything. But the steps will also help you determine it. And then we'll get to that as we go. And as you're hopping on, let me know something about yourself. For example, how many kids do you have? You guys know I'll have 2 kids. How many kids do you have and how old they are? Of course, she's the best, right? She's the unicorn. So this one is 8.5. Okay, and my other little one, you gonna go get dressed now?
No. I'm changing you to blue unicorn.
She wanted me to wear the blue unicorn headgear. There, now we're
blue
2 unicorns.
Unicorn, show them.
No, they can see. There we go. You guys
blue
can see.
Blue unicorn.
Maybe I'll sit back with this. Is this better? This, I showed you guys. Did you guys see the video? The picture that I did. Sit back. Of what this space looks like. This is just a curtain covering our storage area. Don't open it, Mila. Please don't open it.
I want to see.
I don't want to see. You can see it after, okay?
My mom more beautiful.
Okay, time to go get ready.
Okay, there.
Okay, Ethan goes and gets ready too. We're going to McDonald's after.
Bye.
So that's why. Do I keep my unicorn on? Do I take it off? I don't know.
Keep it on.
Yes, I'll keep it on. Okay, so we're going to McDonald's, so they have to go get dressed. They're gonna go play there while mommy does a little bit of stuff and work and resting. Okay, so how many kids do you have and how old are they? I told you mine. I'll tell you yours. So, here it is. Without a clear view of your daily must-dos, because DMO is Daily Method of Operation. So, without a clear view of your daily must-dos, you will struggle. You will struggle to get anything done, and you will be spinning in circles. And you will have a really hard time staying organized. And I know that for a fact. Because I have been there, and some days I still am, because if I don't keep it handy, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I get lost in myself and in my head, but having your daily method of operation, having your DMO in front of you all the time, or when you need it, is going to make you and not break you. Okay, so definition, I told you what that is, and basically DMO acts as daily schedule for certain tasks you should be doing daily in your business. It will help you grow. It will promote your growth. It will keep you on track, and most importantly, it will make you money, because you're going to be on track with yourself and with your daily duties. This will keep you also focused and on task and get the most important things done first. That is key to success as well. Getting the most important things out of the way, getting them done so you can get on with your day and do the things that are fun, right? This is the whole point of you being in the career that you have chosen, right? Doing the network marketing or social marketing or entrepreneur, whatever you label yourself as. I used to, and this is where I used to not know what to call myself, because I wasn't comfortable calling myself a network marketer, because I'm like, well, it doesn't really, I didn't believe in it, right? Let's be honest, because I was the biggest skeptic, as we all are at one point in our life. And until you start believing, until you start seeing the work that you put in, and you start seeing it pay off, and you don't really have to do very much work, or you don't have to do any convincing, because I don't convince people. Most of you know, guys, I don't convince. I don't get into that mode. You want it, you don't. Move on. There's a lot more out there, okay? So if you stay consistent and take the time to do these important tasks that you have set out in your DMO, you will find free time, because you have free time. You just you've literally been spinning circles and doing the same thing over and over again, or doing the wrong things, and your focus has been all over the place. So having your DMO is going to help you stay focused and organized. So here's how you are going to construct your DMO. 8 simple steps. Let me actually just move over. You guys like my chair? I don't know if you can see it on Facebook, but you can see it on Insta. So I'll move over. There, a little bit better. Always. Yes? Can you give me 5 minutes? Okay, thank you. Does your 5-year-old ask you to wipe their butt? Because mine does. I'm not pooping. Can you come on my butt? Oh, welcome to my life. And he just refuses to do it. He just wants it done for him. Okay. So, now, step number 1. I'm gonna fly through this as quickly as I can, because we all have things to do. Okay, get pen and paper ready. Hopefully you already have it ready. If not, you can, if you're on replay, click pause and go get it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get pen and paper. Or open a Word document, whatever you use, right? I use Evernote, and I also use papers. I love using paper because it just speaks to my brain more, and then I can do text-to-speech and put it all in my Evernote. Okay, so that way I get both ends, because I am one of those that gets paranoid if something gets lost and I don't have it anymore, or I forget something. That's why putting everything on Evernote, because the way it works is you can use it on 2 devices maximum. You can do an upgrade, but I can do it for free. And I have it on my phone and I have it on my computer. So it syncs everything that you put in there. So let's say I want to print something that I have on Evernote, I will go on my computer and it'll print it off. Or I can print it off right off my phone as well, right? If you have Wi-Fi that connects to your printer. Okay, so number 1, you got that. You got the pen and paper, and you got the Word document open, whatever you have. Okay, number 2, write down the things that make you the most money in your business. Okay, write down the things that make you the most money in your business. These things must be done first every single day. Every single day that you work, you still have to have days off. Okay, you on those days off still do a little bit, but not necessarily the whole DMO, right? Because what's going to happen is if you take 2 days off, 3 days off, then you're not going to want to get back into it, and you need to make it a habit. You need to make it into a routine. Okay, So what makes you money the fastest out of your top strategies? Ethan, you have to wait. Can you guys hear him yell? Cheese and crackers. Okay. So you got that. Number 3. Decide how much time you can put in daily. As in your work schedule. How many hours are you willing to put into work and work your business? Are you willing to do 9 to 5? Chances are probably not, right? That's why you're doing this thing, as some people call it, right? Some people call it a scheme because they give up too quickly and then nothing comes from it because they're not actually working their business. And that's why there's a lot of skeptics out there, because they don't believe it works, because they quit and they give up and they think that you're supposed to be successful in a week or two or in a year or two. It takes time if you start from scratch. You have to build your business. You have to build a following. You have to build yourself. You have to build your brand. And people need to see you grow up and mature. Right? That's the key to success. Okay, now, so number 3, you've written down your time that you could put in daily. Maybe it's 1 hour, maybe it's 2 hours, maybe it's half an hour only, right? Because you probably have a full-time job. I don't recommend anyone to quit their job and start this full-time because it takes time to build. So number 4, now, write down the more important tasks that make you majority of money right away. Write down the more important tasks that make the majority of the money right away. Figure out how much time each should take. Okay? Now you've written that down. Number 5, make sure to include any one.
Wipe my own butt.
You wiped your own butt?
Yeah.
Good job. Now can you go get dressed so we can get ready?
Wait, can I see something? Do you know?
Okay, he's gonna be talking now. So number 5.
I found my Mickey Mouse. I lost in my tail.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get him after. Go get dressed.
I can get him.
Don't come down, please.
Okay.
So number 5 again. Make sure you include any of the following. 1, website modifications that you have to do. Right? It depends what field you're in and what you're doing. I like the light off. Actually looks nice. 2, training. Okay, and you have to do these things as well. Number 3, personal development. Number 4, analyzing results, because you still need to analyze your results and everything that you're doing to see what's working and what's not. That is key as well, which I honestly, and I don't lie and I don't beat around the bush, which I honestly have not done. I've looked a few times, but not really sitting and analyzing. I do a lot of other type of analyzing. Okay, and the 5th one is other business tactics that pay off, but don't bring in profits as quickly.
Mommy!
Yes, sweetie?
Can I please get my Mickey Mouse? Does he feel even when I didn't even touch him? Can I please get
Okay, go get your Mickey Mouse and go get dressed.
Okay.
Okay. So other business tactics that pay off, but don't bring in profits as quickly. So, and this is important. These things you have to do in your business. You need to figure out what they are, which one is important for you. Personal development should always be important no matter what business you are.
Mommy,
so you have to do.
Downhill.
Okay, so you have to do business. Kids. You have to do personal development every single day, no matter what business you're in. Okay. So that's important. Analyzing results also is important. Training is also important. That's part of the personal development, right? Because you're growing yourself. Now, if you have a website, yes, that as well. So these things are important to do, and this is key. You have to do them after the essential tasks are done.
Mommy.
Because what's going to happen, you will focus on these things that don't bring you money,
Mommy.
and then you're going to complain.
Mommy.
Why is nothing happening? Yes, Ethan.
My Mickey Mouse actually wasn't down here. He's still in the bathroom.
Okay. Now, can I please finish?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. Welcome to my crazy house. Believe it or not, it might not look like I'm not happy to be here with the kids, but I am. I really am. I get to take them places. I get to be a kid again. I get to run out and play outside and get sprayed in the face with guns. And the most important thing is you get to see them grow. I get to see them grow, and I get to see them mature, and over the summer they mature quite a bit. They have been doing a lot in the house, and I've been training them a lot when it comes to cleaning and their responsibilities and their chores. So nobody else is going to do that, right? Nobody else is going to do that for me. They're not. So I have to do it myself. Okay, so number 6. Look over everything that you have just written. Okay? Look over it. Make sure everything you need is on there. Okay? Everything that's important is on that sheet, that everything is written down, and it is within your work time frame. Okay? Because you have set out a time frame for yourself. Now, this DMO does not all have to be done in the morning, right? What you do in the morning are the most important things. And then the evening is when you can focus more on personal development and personal growth and all of these other business things that are not bringing you money in. If you have the time in the morning to do all of them, awesome. Then that means the whole day and everything else is for yourself. And that's what I'm saying. 1 or 2 hours a day is all you really need to grow your business. Focus on the money making first, and then on developing and growing yourself and your business. Okay, so look over everything, make sure everything you need is on there and is within your work time frame, which we figured out in step 3, right? So that's why you're going to go to step 3 and you're going to write that down. So make sure the estimated time for each task is realistic for the work days. That is important. You have to work within your schedule, and this is the beauty of network marketing, okay? Or whatever you call it yourself. You mold your schedule to your schedule and not the other way around. You make it work around you and not you work around it. So number 7, put it where you can see it easily and stay consistent. This is key, guys. This is key. You need to keep it visible where you can see it. You can read it throughout the day, so that way you will memorize it as well. You'll know what you have to do, and you'll know what has to be done every single day. Okay? Put it where you can see it. Your table, at your work desk, in your journal, whatever you have. And number 8, make sure you focus on 1 or 2 maximum, mainly to master them. So 1 or 2 skills, 1 or 2 tasks that you want to master in your business. And then they will turn into habit, and then that is when the flow will come in, and you will do it without even thinking. Right? That is key to everything that you do. So that is all for today, guys. Again, I'll quickly go over them again. 1 is brainstorm. 2, write down the things that make you the most money. Number 3 is you're going to decide on how much time you're going to put into daily into your business, into working it. Number 4 is more important tasks that make you majority of money right away. Number 5, you still find time and put it into the schedule for personal development, website modification, training, analyzing results, and other business tactics that pay off but don't necessarily bring profits right away, because these things are key to building yourself and building your brand as well. Number 6 is look over everything, make sure that you have everything on there and then within your work frame schedule that you have set out in number 3. Number 7, put it where you can see it. Remember, don't forget it. And number 8, make sure you focus on 1 or 2 maximum daily main tasks and master them, which equals habits and flow. There, that's it. I think I got it done pretty quickly, guys. Now we're gonna go to McDonald's and play. It was a pleasure talking to all of you guys here, and see you all on Wednesday. Bye. Thanks for watching. And end.